Yeah, like each...
Back towards approach.
What the hell? He said beginning approach and back towards Vold at the same time. But yeah, it's a little weird. None of these places have as much staying power, I feel, as a lot of other things. It just feels a little weird. There we go. I got the cat armor increases power damage, which I don't use. So I'll use this. I'll use this. Cat integrator. +1 to all combat power cell capacities. Like, this would be nice if I was running power cells or anything combat related. But I'm not, so it doesn't really help me. Consumables. And keep them the same. You can get rid of Jawl for Drac. And yeah, okay.
Approaching the LZ.
This time, let's not sink into the ice. Although, to be honest, it looks like the weather got even worse. Okay. This time my helmet stayed on. Wait. Why is this? Is this still marked for safe journeys? Yeah, okay. For Vold, there's medium resistance and find an outpost site. Garn base. So how would I even begin to do this? That's my outpost site, but I need a place I can call the Nomad. Which I don't think I can do. What's the other mission? Let's meet the resistance. Because I gotta go from waypoint to waypoint so I don't freeze to death. Yeah, I'm never vaulting in this game. That is way too slow. I would much rather just jump. Just jump and do this. Oop. Iridium. Okay. Yeah, see, this one is a little bit more manageable. Maybe from this, I gain access to the ability to do something else.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Oh, okay. This is like Hoth.
Stable.
Running through the ice base on Hoth. Let's see where I'm going to take all of this. Fuck you. Tech power, tech construct, max shields. I mean, I'll take it, right? You can't sell armor. I just think it gets upgraded when you're ready. Oh, pistol heavy magazine. Well, I can't update it here while I'm out in the field, but that would be pretty cool.
You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshai. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the
Commander.
Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but I've been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
Evra.
I've met Ephra. He's interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
Okay, so it's just questioning.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Speak to the Resistance lookout. Looks like all the missions just opened up, too. Is this like the short range? Yeah, this is the short range layout of the area. So, let's get all these different missions. We'll do all these different missions. How far up could it be? $15 magnesium. None of this is just supplemental materials. None of it's really going to make that much of a difference. Took a party to the supply drop point. We got there, everything was gone. Our contact was missing.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
Yeah, that was materials up there, but let me do this.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Why are you always lying?
I saw the messages sent to you. What are you hiding?
Keep your voice down. I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it for you, yeah.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way, no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Yeah, I miss when you actually could use stuff like decryption and whatnot. Again, that's just part of the stuff that's just lost.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
I miss when you could level up all these different talents and stuff. Now the only thing you can spend them on is leveling up, like combat abilities. But fair enough. It works. It's just I kind of miss the old school nature of it. Alright, we got some dudes over here.
An impressive surveillance system.
Don't win a war without good organization.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
Hostile patrol approaching. Think I'll see any Ket? Oh, okay. They don't venture this close to the camp.
Nothing too much to scan anyway.
I looked over the recruits epicenter.
Iron. Angaran meditation crystals.
Heard about that dog?
Oh, this is the med bay. Oh no, what is this? A
Might be
priestess?
right. Welcome. You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Rochua Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall?
Our people worship in private here. And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
I think I'll
A stranger
pass.
in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Okay. I worship him. Yeah, why in private?
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
Yeah. Sure.
It would be an honor.
I give you strength and courage, yet be clear your heart.
You seem troubled.
Oh, Pathfinder Rider. I was just speaking a blessing
What?
for 2 of our young soldiers
Okay.
murdered by the Ket. So many dead or disappeared, but these 2 cuts are the deepest yet.
I can leave.
Did you know them well?
They would be alive if they hadn't welcomed this death.
I'm not sure I understand.
These children were swayed by a new belief that's taken hold. A soul finds enlightenment through reincarnation, but some now think they can force this. They fling themselves at death, thinking they will be reborn stronger. Glory seekers, we call them.
Okay. That sounds dangerous.
Reincarnation is a nice thought, but to die for it?
This has consequences. If you meet some of these glory seekers, do what you can to save them from death. That's all any of us can do.
Alright, well, whatever.
Thank you.
Let's speak to a glory seeker. I don't know if she's actually around in here. This is the one. Oh, that waypoint isn't pointing at anything. I want to. Can't mark this? I mean, maybe it's because I'm too close.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick. Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here?
Why not?
Don't you have
That guy
more
just fucking had a
places to be?
seizure over there. You might want to look at that.
I'm Pathfinder Rider with the Andromeda Initiative.
The
from-
Milky Way.
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have.
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
Dr. Hareen, maybe Ryder could help us with the emergency caches.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Ket attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
Alright, I'll do it.
There's
Again,
no time
I'm
to
out
waste.
in the field.
I'll
I
help
might
with
as
whatever
well.
you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
I don't know. I have no clue how to summon it. This container? Yes. I wonder if you use the Angaran meditation crystals for anything. I mean, obviously you do, but I wonder if I can, specifically. I would like to be able to designate this for each drop point. Okay, here we go. Speak to the resistance. Look out. Which I think is on the other end of the encampment, which might be an area that's a little more open, with less hills and whatnot.
Good. You're in the clear.
Oh, okay. I guess the Angarans are fine in negative 30 degrees.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the Ket. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Seek.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're
That I
everywhere.
can do.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights. You said that's Hajara?
Yes, Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How did they live out there?
Why so surprised?
Oh,
We've
okay.
adapted to
This is
weather.
fine to them.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Damn, well, fair enough.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her,
Okay, and obviously there's Remnant.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Alright. I wonder if I'll fall from here.
Tempest, we're
Oh,
going
here
to
we go.
the
Thank
Nomad.
you.
My position.
We're gonna get a forward station and everything.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station
Thank you.
deployment.
So I can actually do stuff. Alright, so first thing I want to do is that pistol upgrade that I found. Yeah, increases the magazine size, but also increases the weight. I mean, I'm fair enough, you know. That's about it. I don't think I have any mods for the chest. Yeah, that are actually worth it. Let's get the Nomad.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket
Little labor
installations.
camps here and there.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hojara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
That means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
Can't even look around during that.
Alright, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Yep. That was nauseating, but alright, let's go.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
It's hazard level 2, so this is... Nope.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost
Can't even
Krogan.
see anything.
They're a tough bunch. I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
Alright, hazard level 1.
We're out of the worst of it. Temperature should be manageable
shit.
now.
Now that I did not know I was getting into. Ah, shit. Yeah, the cooldown's not short enough yet. It's getting there, though. You can really feel that it is.
Pathfinder, this way!
What? There we go. Generic loot.
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy. Are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Have the Ket tracked down the Resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
Why is my gun shaking?
But I can walk, and I know a secret route to the camp.
How the gun is like having a mini seizure.
I can get back faster than you're over.
It's just weird. I don't know. There's weird shit going on, man.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the cat bodies off the cliff before I head back.
Okay. I have to get back to my car. Which, by the way, I have outdone myself with this parking. Okay, so where else can I go? That's Hijara. Basic mining zone. Here's the drop point. Damn, it looks like it's just a flat tundra once you go down there. Alright, so it looks pretty linearized, at least for now.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
Where exactly is it? Oh, unless that was the help that they needed. I think it might have been, because it's gone now. Don't look friendly. What the hell? Oh, these are the guys that aren't very friendly with us. Which is evident by them. What the fuck was that? That was scary. But yeah, that's evident by them shooting at us for the most part, I guess.
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby.
Ooh, Cyclone 3. I got it for free. There it is. I provide the location for the new drop point supply scheduled for later. If the stars are with us, the drop will contain shield tech. If we are not to reveal your mission to anyone, if ever hears we're building a stockpile, we'll take action. Axul.
Axul. Should I know about him?
Pathfinder, I have informed Honest. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Probably hear more about him later then, won't we? So for this, that's way too far away, but that is a forward drop point, so I'm gonna work my way there. That's Hijara. Okay, so we'll ride out basically over here. See what I can upgrade. 5 points, which we can use for a lot of things. I think I'm gonna put 4 into charge. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to do radius. I'm going to do that. And then that's basically going to be it. And then after that I get 5 for level at this point. So I'll probably just spend the next level just 5, 5, 5. And just constantly keep upgrading. And then after that I'll be at 6. I mean, technically at my next level I'll be at 6, but I have to go 5, 5, 5 across the board. So for her, I'll do shield boost because this makes her a more defensively minded teammate. And for Drac, flak cannon. I think we should probably get him this. Yeah, each shrapnel. I remember reading about it. It's pretty good. He has pretty good powers. I think Blood Rage is going to be good. He cannot die during Blood Rage. So that'll be pretty decent.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among the salvage.
Alright, let's go. So fucking dumb. I'm gonna get myself killed doing that. Oh shit. Well, the good news is they completely ignored me. Alright. Charge up. The cooldowns are almost right where I want them. But charge's cooldown is getting pretty low. Alright. Sniper, yeah, SR is for sniper rifle. Okay. This is just random ket. Not much else to it. Okay, so let's keep moving on here. Yeah, you can hit those things. It literally does nothing to them.
The camp ahead contains ket life forms, Pathfinder.
Okay. That's not what I wanted at all. There we go. Can't take cover on this? Okay. I see, you have to wait a second for the annihilation field to stretch out. If you don't, the annihilation field, apparently annihilation compresses when you charge, and then when you come back out, it expands again.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Ah, -30.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Once again, I don't know if there's anything in these camps other than just, you know, experience to be had. So maybe there's something good here, maybe there's nothing. I have absolutely no clue. But I guess later on we'll know for sure.
Get ready to fight!
Apparently I took damage from that. Okay. I was expecting loot. Maybe, I don't know, anything to prove that I killed it, but nope. I guess it's random loot. You just randomly spawn those things.
So you seem pretty anti-Nexus, even for a Krogan.
That's your job around here, noticing things.
My job is to watch Ryder's back.
Who watches yours?
Guess we'll find out, big guy.
How much further out could this even be? I gotta make a right around this, but still, this is pretty far out. This world is pretty big. Unlike Eos, where there's a lot of rolling dunes and everything, this world has a lot to it. I like to boost, but it just makes too much drift.
Activating automation.
We saw this area from the lookout post. Let's see if someone here needs help.
Okay.
Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Ice everywhere, and they
attack
hang
the
on
entire
to that.
base.
What's so special
You're just
about it?
giving up on Neil.
Mining zones in this
He was your
region
best
are
friend.
available, Pathfinder.
No.
I've added them
I'm
to your
afraid
nav
we need to
system.
think about this.
The ambient
Get in touch
temperature
with
is
Master.
normal.
Okay, I was about to say I'm frozen.
Stars. It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshai. We've all heard. Hitting the cat where it counts has really helped our morale.
It's all good.
I can't claim all the credit. Couldn't have done it without
Once
the
again, we're a
resistance.
team.
We are united by our struggle against the cat. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more cat? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilch. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the cat move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilch may not have much time.
Do that. I don't know. It just seems like very bare bones kind of side missions, to be honest. There's no narratives out of a lot of them. Oh, we have to drive around. Well, we could drive around, or we could drive through, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it all seems just very bare bones.
How do you choose your scouts? Volunteers, or do you recruit?
Both. Young'uns will hear about what I'm doing, hunt me down, and if I like the look of them, I sign them up.
The look of them?
Why? It's not a beauty contest. If you look like it took a shuttle to the face, but you're still walking, I want you.
I don't know, I just feel like a lot of the stuff for this game is just kind of bare bones, basic side missions. Like, there's none of that infamous Mass Effect good side story that I really liked about the first couple of games. I don't know why that didn't affect him, by the way. He was 2 feet away and I waited for him. Right between the eyes. Yeah, that's it. They just spawn a couple random enemies. Looks like this thing is gonna keel over and die before it actually really gets to reach me. Like that. Renderable plates. Once again, probably used for something. Probably just another mining or material used for building anything at all, really. I think part of it is just the dialogue changes. I think that's what it is. Because they don't really have any regurgitation of massive amounts of dialogue anymore. Like the Dr. Hart mission from Garrus's quest. I remember that mission fondly, just basically because it was so unique. The family armor mission, stuff like that. Like, it's just, you know, they don't really hit you with it at all. That mission will probably forever stay with me because it was such a cool mission to do something like that for Rex. It really was, to, you know, be able to help him out in a way like that. A lot of squad bonding. I don't know. I just feel like they populated these worlds with a lot of stuff that doesn't really give much of a ridiculously hard narrative like before, maybe. I mean, it's obviously too early to say. Maybe I'm just doing, you know, the basic stuff to open the door. Maybe it just so happens that the ones I've done so far aren't that rewarding. But I just kind of feel like that's just one of those things, you know? If it really is just one of those things I feel is missing. Again, Mass Effect 3 I don't think had a lot of these side stories either, because it built off of Mass Effect 2 and didn't really have much of its own identity a bit. Oh, nice. So the slippery terrain on this is ice.
Where did you fight in the Krogan rebellions?
Hard to believe with my youthful good looks, I know.
No one came out of that war looking good.
Just the Asari. They tend to keep their hands clean.
No, don't deploy me on the right side of the car. That's not very good. They got Cora, really? Or did they say look out? I think she's fine. I mean, I hope that she's using cover. Nope, she's dead. This guy has a fucking mounted. It's not mounted, but he's basically using a mounted machine gun. he's gonna be the only person left. Look at this. We folded him. We basically almost folded him in half. Right? AR clip size. I think I already have that though. Another assault rifle. Self-value high. Of course, by high they probably mean like a few credits, like maybe a couple hundred. This is not going to be like any other game ever, where I basically can become a millionaire overnight. I get the feeling I'm going to be poor my whole existence, and I'm just going to have to legitimately research
Remnant
everything.
ahead. Don't let your guard down.
I don't even know what the hell that was. I don't know if that was her grunting or if that was Cora grunting. I don't even care.
Over there. Isn't that a kit device?
Shooting the device will destroy it.
They almost didn't care that I was just basically murdering them. Okay. That's not nice. Thought it was something to pick up.
That device was feeding data externally.
Oh, okay.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
This is that one mission just to find all these things. It's just one of those random roam missions that you just continuously do. So that will probably never be completed. Much like the Legion of One, the Asari Matriarch writings, the Finding Various Materials missions, that's just something that eventually you will complete or you probably won't. And even if you don't, you won't miss anything, really.
Deploying forward station.
They said it was a golden world. I'm still reeling. Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
How do I restock?
Thinking about a frozen moon I was once stranded on. Almost lost my good toe.
I think it's automatic,
Zones
yeah.
have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Just like, but at least you get to see how big the planets are now. Could be worse, you know. You wouldn't be able to see much of anything. Oh, look at this traps.
If we're lucky and that remnant junk does its job, maybe Eos will be alright for an outpost.
I hope we stay lucky. The whole... This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about. I'm ready when you are.
I don't see any Ket. They're not really holding up anything over here.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
Have a bunch of random stuff.
Here we go.
Knock both of them away. I like how that guy got knocked on the balcony and he just died. He didn't even move after that. There's a leader somewhere. Yeah, I have no clue. You know, if you're gonna scare me like that, at least kill someone on the way. What the fuck? Okay, let me kill these guys first before I try to even comprehend what the hell that is. That is a glitch, is what that is. This guy thinks he's playing Dragon Ball, instead he's in Mass Effect. What a downgrade this man's had. Why, dude? Somebody save me. Is he gonna shoot at me? I think he's just fucked. I don't think he is. I think maybe we can hurt him, but he can't hurt us. Yeah, because he's not shooting at me. Wait. Yeah, no, we can hurt him. Well, poor guy.
I'm reading a normal.
Get me out of here!
So fucking silly. Have to be brief. The Ket took our equipment away, but they missed this data device. Interface is awkward, but it'll do. They caught us at Erosk. We stayed longer than we should have, hoping it would give the others a chance. When you left, you told me not to do anything that would get me hurt, but when the alert came, I knew I couldn't get on that shuttle. I wouldn't have been able to live knowing I could have done more. That would have been the deeper hurt. Damn. I'm sad. I'm slightly upset that my teammates actually fucked that up and shot at him.
I'm gonna kill these
He legitimately had some quality gold. Oh, Christ, they have two of these dudes. Dude, bullets to the face and he doesn't flinch. Shield bypass unit. Okay, maybe you could shoot through shields in this game too. And I finally found a decent shotgun upgrade.
Disable the fence! I have to get out!
There you go. Yeah, your teammates just teleport.
Disable the fence, quick! I'm not getting away with this!
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I think that's it. I like how everyone has a jet boost on them, no matter what. Even when they're prisoners. Oh, where am I supposed to talk to him? Oh, okay, they're regrouping here, that's why.
The ambient temperature is normal.
There it is his uncle.
Life support is stable.
What the hell?
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the Ket can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
See what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential.
I think the woman that's supposed to
So
talk
you've
glitched
said
out. She's way over
The
there.
resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tejix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
Okay, right away.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
We're already at 23%. We haven't even done the vault yet. So for this, we have to go... Oh no, it's back there. I don't know about the rest of this ice world. Whether or not this is anything of significant note. Program tech. That's for PB. I think we should just drive out just to get that.